So guys, if you're like me, you're not able to read Japanese and you just did not know what exactly was on the screen yesterday. You just had to look at pictures and just assume stuff, just like me. But as y'all can see, we have officially leveled up a little bit. Hold on now, we got the English translation. Shout out to Untouchable because he was the one that translated this for us, guys. I will have a link to his YouTube channel in the description down below, guys. Check him out. He posts really good Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 content. Some of y'all might know him as the #1 player on the Switch. Well, I don't know what the rankings are looking like now, but I know he did post that one video about him being #1 on Switch. I remember that. But yeah, shout out to him. Very thankful for him doing this for us, guys. He helped out this community a lot. Let's talk about this English translated scan though, guys. First thing I want to point out are the moves for Tapion. We have Brave, Sword Attack, Brave, Sword Slash, and Brave, Flute. Now, I have the description of all of these moves up on the screen right now. And honestly, I don't want you guys to take this the wrong way. I'm not saying that these moves are going to be exactly like the moves I'm about to compare them to. But in terms of a concept, it looks to me that Brave Sword Attack is going to be similar to Burning Slash, and Brave Sword Slash is going to be similar to Shining Slash. You know, those are Trunks moves. In terms of a concept, they'll be similar to them, but I don't think they'll look exactly like them at all. Definitely not the same animation. I don't think they would do as dirty like that. But yes, in terms of a concept, I would say they're very similar to what Trunks moves are, Burning Slash and Shining Slash. I'm hoping that these moves are very good. I think they will be. I'm very excited to use Tapion, guys. You guys should already know that I love using characters that use swords to attack. Like, that's just so cool to me. Like, I'm so used to seeing people just throw punches, and that gets so old. I love seeing characters when they just pull out a weapon and just start finessing, bruh. The whole concept of that is just so cool to me. Let me know how you guys feel about that in the comment section down below. Do you guys prefer characters who use weapons to attack or just their fists? I mean, it can be really cool when people use their fists. I mean, that's what Dragon Ball is all about. But I feel like after a while, it gets kind of played out. Like, you want to see something a little different, you feel me? I mean, that's how I feel about it. Let me know how you guys feel about it. But we're going to speak on this next move, Brave Flute. In my opinion, this move resembles Psycho Barrier. I don't know if this is going to be a evasive or a super. Now, I don't know if it's going to put up 3 different layers of an attack like Psycho Barrier. I would not think so. I don't think they would do something like that. That would just be really stupid. But I don't know. I'm interested in seeing what this move can really do. I want to know if this barrier can actually protect from ults, if it can protect just from regular attacks like people walking up to you. Does it actually do damage? That's something else that we have to look out for, because just because it puts up a barrier doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be doing damage to opponents. It just means that it's putting up a barrier. It's going to stop you from getting attacked, you feel me? So we'll have to look into that when we actually see gameplay for Tapion. We're going to move down the scan a little bit. I did not notice this while looking at the raw Japanese scan. We're actually going to be getting Topo's accessory. We're going to be getting a beard, and I'm not going to lie, I mean, we have about, I don't know how many beards in this game. I don't see why they felt the need to give us another beard. We don't have a Bardock bandana. We don't have a Trunks jacket, but I mean, hey, you know, they're giving us something, I guess. I just feel like it's just so many other. I'm not gonna rant. I'm not gonna rant. Let's just move on to the next thing, okay? All right, so we got the Hero Coliseum. We don't know what this is going to necessarily be like still, even with the English translation. And Kuba even said himself that he wants to see gameplay of this. I think that's what he said on Twitter. I could be wrong. I won't put words in his mouth, so you guys might have to go check his Twitter just to confirm that. But just by looking at the scan, I don't know what to really say. I mean, I've said pretty much everything I needed to say about this in the last video. I said that this resembled something like a board game, and just by looking at the English translation, you guys can see that pretty much is confirmed. It resembles a board game, and it looks like it's going to start off with Universe 7 and Universe 6 having conflict. I don't really know how they're going to go about this, but I guess Bulma is going to be figuring out a way to settle this conflict, and the way that they settle this conflict is the Hero Coliseum. And pretty much is just going to be you using figures in an intellectual battle, arranging figures on the board. And I said that this resembles something like chess or Dragon Ball Heroes or something like that in the last video. We'll have to wait and see. I want to see what this is really about. We need to see gameplay. I need to see gameplay before I can officially say what this really is about, because just by looking at this, I can't really say but so much other than what I've already said, guys. Let me know how you guys feel about it. Do you guys have any theories on what Hero Coliseum is going to be? Are you guys hyped for it? Let me know. Alright, and last but definitely not least, we got Android 13. Now, we have learned some things by looking at this English translation that really could be, I don't want to say game breaking yet, but it definitely could be OP. It definitely could be OP. Look at data input. Look at the description for data input, guys. Automatically avoid regular attacks for a certain amount of time. With that being said, I believe that this move will enable users to be able to evade attacks like a PQ boss. And if you guys have seen the Goku Ultra Instinct mod, that's what I'm talking about. Like his movements, you know how you try to punch him and he just auto evades, like he just moves out of the way. That's what I'm talking about. I think that this move enables you to do that. And I'm not gonna lie, that could be really crazy, bruh. That could be really crazy. I'm hoping that it's not as OP as I'm thinking it is. I'm really praying that it's not. But as you guys know, if it is, this character, Android 13, I know he's going to be abused online, maybe even offline, because we don't know what his attributes are looking like. If his attributes are looking crispy as hell, like people will be going crazy with him. But at the same time, we don't really care what people do offline because it's not affecting other users in a negative way. All right, so that's data input. Let me know how you guys feel about this in the comment section down below. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like this. We'll have to wait and see how this move actually plays out though before we can come to a final decision on how this move is actually going to be working in this game. Another move that I'm praying is not as OP as it seems is SS Diddly Bomber. Now this move could, I don't like this concept. Fire a spherical air bullet, it can repeatedly track and stop. I don't want to be running around the whole map trying to run away from an energy ball, bro. I really don't want to put up with that. But we'll see how they actually have this move in this game. Maybe when they shoot the ball, like maybe when your opponent shoots the ball, you can maybe burst dash and hit them really quick. And once you hit them, it takes them out of the animation and the ball won't chase you anymore. But if that doesn't stop that attack from hitting you, bro, like that could be lethal. And also, we don't know if this is a super or ultimate as well. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see, because if this SS Diddly Bomber is as diddly as I don't want it to be, this could really be a problem. And the last thing that I'm not worried about, this is actually a pretty good move. Handy Cannon. I like this move. A technique allowing you to shoot air bullets from your hand. That's fine. We see moves like that all the time in this game. Not specifically like that. There's only a few moves that allow you to shoot bullets from your hand, but I mean, it's not anything to be really worried about as of now. As of now, without looking at how much damage it puts out, guys. But we'll have to wait and see, guys. I don't know how you guys feel about this, so let me know how you guys feel about all of these moves in the comment section down below. I'm liking everything except for those two moves on Android 13. Well, I like them. It's just that we gotta see. They can make those moves really good, but we just have to see. And when I say really good, I don't mean something that's OP. I mean a well-balanced move. We'll just have to wait and see. This Hero Coliseum, I don't know what to think about it as of right now. It could be cool. It could be really lame. We'll have to wait and see. Tapion looks dope though. I can honestly say Tapion just looks dope. He just looks dope. I see no flaws in Tapion. And also, I want to point this out as well, that the season pass does not cover this DLC. We have said that, like, as content creators, there's been multiple YouTubers, we've been saying this for the longest time, yet people still don't know this. So that's why I'm saying it again in this video. Some people might be upset with this, but I mean, you bought the season pass knowing that it said, well, at least you should have known. You shouldn't read descriptions when you buy stuff. It literally says for DLC. DLCs. I bought the season pass knowing, well, having the impression that there were going to be more than 4 DLCs and that the season pass only covered the first 4. I mean, that's what a lot of games have been doing recently. So I kind of already expected that. But a lot of people are getting mad about it now as if like it's a new thing that just popped up and they just said, oh, well, we're just not going to give this to you now, even though you have the season pass. No, they said this a while ago. Like, I'm talking October, before October, with the pre-order edition, the deluxe edition, and all that other stuff that came with the season pass. So I mean, I don't know, people can get mad at whatever they want to get mad at. I feel like it's not a big deal at this point because it's just something that I already knew. Like, it's something that I already anticipated, guys. On top of that, I also want to point out that this is not something that you have to buy. I don't see why people get upset with DLC that they don't have to buy. It's optional, bruh. You don't have to buy this. Just say, okay, I'm just not buying this and move on with your life if you don't want it, bruh. Come on now. But if you guys do want these characters, you do have the option to purchase the DLC. Okay, it will be released during the fall, and we're in fall right now, so I'm guessing it's coming really soon, either at the end of this month. Actually, matter of fact, I don't think it's coming at the end of this month, maybe next month. So probably at the end of November. It would be very clutch for it to come at the end of October though. That'd be clutch as hell. Let me know how you guys feel about everything though in the comment section down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did not enjoy this video, I don't know what to tell you, but if you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, turn on my notifications, and make sure that you guys have a wonderful day. All right, I'm out, bruh.